And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Meridian!
What's up? We are Meridian. Can we please have a suggestion of anything at all, please?
Ornithology.
What'd you say?
Ornithology.
Ornithology. Ornithology.
This is a giant condor.
This is a giant freaking.
This is one of the biggest birds in the animal kingdom, people.
It's one of the biggest birds that's ever existed in the animal kingdom, people.
It's one of the biggest birds that has survived all of evolution and yet managed never to evolve.
No, it's very small-minded.
Very small.
This bird has survived on size and strength alone.
Not on smarts.
It's pretty self-centered.
It's a big dumb bird.
Yeah, you take it to a party, it doesn't bother making small talk with anyone.
Doesn't realize how annoying it's being sometimes.
Sometimes it drinks more of the punch, even when there are people waiting in line for it, and they haven't had any punch yet.
Yeah, sometimes, there's like an iPod that's plugged in and it thinks like, oh, it's probably my job to be the DJ, so it goes over and like picks whatever songs it wants and nobody wants to fucking listen to those songs.
No one wants to listen to those songs. They had a really good mix going.
It's like, it's not your party, Condor.
No.
Yeah, sometimes Condor thinks it's a good idea to go in the bathroom and try to do pull-ups from the shower bar.
Well, you're taking a shower!
Yeah.
Condor!
Condor, that's not your shower or your gym.
Or your party!
Okay, this is a swallow. Super self-conscious swallow. Super self-conscious. That's why it's always flying really fast. It's like, should be over here? No, I should be over here. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm supposed to be right now.
It's hard not to be self-conscious when you have such an embarrassing name.
I get it, guys. Swallow heard all of the insults when she was a child. Swallow.
Like,
Get it?
swallow.
Get it?
Or come here, you little pecker.
That one hurt and it didn't make any sense.
Well, but if you thought about it, it was like pecker like a beak.
But she's not gonna think about it because it doesn't make any sense.
It just hurts. It just hurts and I don't want to think about it.
And this is an owl. The wisest bird of them all. The owl is perhaps overwhelmingly brain. It never moves.
This owl never goes to the bathroom at parties.
It has a special storage container that it's evolved to because it's too nervous to ask where the bathroom is.
Do you know where the, forget about it. This owl is so smart, he can think away his urinary urges. And gone.
This owl is so smart, it thought about that pecker joke and it finally got it.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah, you're totally right about that.
Yeah, and at the party, all he wants to do is listen to jazz because he's such a smart asshole.
He doesn't have to play it on the iPod, he just thinks about jazz and rocks out to that. And that asshole Condor has the iPod!
The world would be a lot better without those condors.
Yeah, Condor, it's not your party!
Yeah, Condor, put up the Kelly Clarkson!
The owl has to go to the bathroom again.
Don't worry about it, I forgot it.
Everywhere the owl thinks himself, he is in his mind.
Imagination.
Imagination!
So,
Yeah,
I hope you're here, to hear some cool tunes.
I'm here for an apology.
What?
Okay. You're telling me you came here to listen to music with me?
I'm trying to bond with
After what you did to my bathroom? And my living room? And my hot plate? Don't do that, that's not fair.
I'm just saying, music can solve problems. I put on a little jazz.
Okay, I like jazz. I like jazz. Is this your way of apologizing? Fine. I'll see where this goes.
I'm gonna seduce you with some music.
Oh. really jazz. This is more just meant.
You don't know what jazz is.
I don't know what jazz is. Are you kidding me?
What do you know about jazz?
I know that the study of jazz is called Ornithology.
Ornithology.
Like Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono. Oh no.
What do you see? What do you got here? What do you got here? You got nothing jazz here, okay? These are all punk hits. With bands that have nothing but bass players.
Hey, if you want an apology.
Yes, that's what I want!
I'm sorry about the upper decker.
Wait a second. Upper decker?
Upper decker.
What are you saying?
It's the because you said the bathroom. I thought you knew about the upper decker.
I'm talking about the shower, the mirror.
Oh,
All my
you didn't know
toothpaste is
about-
gone.
Well, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out about the upper decker eventually.
Upper decker. We could have 2 decks.
Yeah.
Northward, birds!
I'm really afraid to start on our migration march. We can do this. We're big birds now. Mom already left, so we kind of have to go. Do you ever think that maybe we're just gonna end up orphans? Like one day Mom's just like not gonna find us again when we get down to Brazil? She already left Jacob. I don't even know where Jacob is. He went over the edge. Oh my God, he did? He never came back. Last time I saw him, he was talking about eating those hallucinogenic beetles. Hey, Marge, I love you. I just wanted to say before we go out there into the unknown, you've always been a super cool sis to me, and I really appreciate that about you. And I know whatever happens down there, I can reach out my little pinion and touch you. Charlene, you've always been there for me as well. That one time when that squirrel was pointing at me, and I was like, hey, some birds are just born this way. And then I blinded him. You did. He can't ever look at anything again. That dick. Fucking did. And that one time, that cat had me cornered, and I was like, oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get eaten by this cat. And I'm just like Dad. I blinded him. And you blinded him. I blinded him. Now that cat can't eat. That cat can't eat unless someone puts its hand inside his gross cat mouth. I think we can fucking do this. I think we can do this. I feel a current. Jump into it. Oh my God, put your arms out, put your arms out. I got you, I got you. Okay.
Richard, it's okay to deviate from the plan, baby.
We made the plan. You make a plan, you stick to a plan.
Oh, but what a nice area to have a picnic.
Oh, right. But it's not on the itinerary.
But my hunger's not on the itinerary either.
If you start going against logic, baby, it goes against you.
What?
I'm sorry, maybe that's too large a concept. Yes, let's sit on the ground and eat fingers with our dirty hands. Finger sandwiches.
Thank God.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this.
Well, because you know, my biggest test of soulmateship is if you can go on a long drive with a person. Because I think if you can go on a long drive with a person, you can go on the long drive of life with a person.
That is the deepest thing I've ever heard you say.
Yay!
Oh, sorry, I thought that was one of my co-professors down at the college. I don't want to be seen with you, but don't take that as an insult. You have to take it as an insult.
Seen with me because I dine with grunge on my hands because I stop and
shout.
picnic?
Don't shout.
Because I shout?
Yes, well, the shouting now, yes. Look, I like you, okay? But some of my academic buddies, they might think I'm well, to use a word of the slums, slumming it.
Oh! Listen, mister! Listen!
Oh, God.
Richard! I might not look like...
Now it's on my hand.
Pish posh! I may not look like a big sack of brains, but mind you, sir, when I grew up, I had to learn street brains, okay?
And you have no shortage of street brains, all right, Calissa? Okay, Calissa?
That's right, Richard!
Look, I've awoken some sort of sleeping animal instinct in you, I can see now.
That's right, I'm all instinct, and you know what instinct is? Big old muscle brains!
Look, you big bag of muscle brains, calm down. Let's just have a nice day. The drive was good. We were communicating.
We were communicating. We were halfway there on the struggle in life.
Okay, you win. It's a beautiful day for a picnic. Please, don't hurt me.
Yes, it is. We'll put a fucking picnic on the bike path!
Oh, God damn it! Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
These little birds are picking at a window at the White House.
Sweet.
They're trying to get a bill passed so that condors can be the national bird of Arkansas.
Sweet. We are here in protest of this bill. Sweet.
They're grassroots protesters.
Please!
Sweet.
Arkansas isn't even a nation! It's absurd to give it a bird!
It should be a nation, though. It's so cool.
No one's arguing that.
Yeah, we love Arkansas, guys.
Here's the thing, if condors are the national bird of Arkansas, is what I think they're doing, is that I think that maybe they'll be bad for everybody. Condors already have too much.
Whereas,
Interesting perspective, Don.
I don't know, I just thought about it. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I just got on the bus with everybody.
Well, we're birds. We follow by instinct. So. That was a
Yes.
little joke I made there. It wasn't very fun.
It's okay,
It was more fact than joke. Yeah. It was a little fact I made. Very smart.
that's a smart fact you made.
Interesting
you.
perspective, Rich.
Thank you, Todd. Maybe you should be the state bird.
Todd?
Whoa.
Todd the Finch? The state bird?
Is that what we are, we're finches?
Hey, I heard what you said about me
Yeah?
in the other room.
Okay.
I heard you call me a cold cube, and I just want you to know that I don't get it.
Well, you're a cold cube.
What do
man.
you mean that?
I mean, you're just cold and you're kind of like a cube, and when you put them together, that's you, okay?
That hurts my feelings, and I don't know why.
Well, maybe because you're a cold cube and you know you're a cold cube, so when someone calls you a cold cube, you get offended by it.
I feel like it's true about me. I feel like I am a cold cube, but what the hell is that?
I don't know, maybe you're like a cold ice cube who's no fun, get slippery, and, you know, when you get upset, 'cause you start crying, you cold cube!
Cube doesn't. I guess a cube does kind of cry, but not a cold one. A hot cube would cry.
Yeah, you're being such a cold cube right now, more than you could ever be.
I didn't know you guys were out here. See that cold cube?
Oh, so
Nice
now
one,
you're
Doc.
spreading it around? You're just spreading it around?
Well, I mean, if you heard me, I don't know who else heard me, you know what I mean?
Sweetheart, you're staying in on a Friday? It's the prime of your youth.
Yeah, I just, I don't know, I thought I'd watch some Netflix or something. There's not really anything going on, or not, I don't know, you know, that I would want to be at anyway. There's some people hanging out, a lot of people hanging out, but it's not somewhere I want to be, so why go, you know?
Son, I heard you got called a cold cube. What's up, man?
Dad, you work at a nuclear plant. How could you hear that?
Yeah, all the guys are like, hey, George is a cold cube. And I was like, I don't know what that means.
I don't either!
But I got hurt. Quit being a cold cube.
You know, I used to be a cold cube in my day, and I went on to have a beautiful, handsome son like you. So
all I have to do is have a son and I won't be a cold cube anymore.
and find a big, handsome beast like her father.
Dad? Mom? Dad, I heard you were a cold cube when you were a kid.
He was. I just wanted to let you know that making you was one of the biggest sacrifices I've ever had to make.
This boy's yearbook photo underneath says cold cube, life of the party.
So when I was a kid, I actually come from a family of birders, and my grandmother used to take my sister and I to the skyscraper in Seattle where there were peregrine falcons that nested, and we would like look at the babies. They were all on camera there. You could see the fluffy little babies scratching around and probably eating lots of mice.
Hey, Matt, I got you something. I know you've been wanting a cat. Oh, you got me a cat. I got a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Now, this cat is blind, and I found it. What is your blind cat, honey?
Blind or not, I just wanted any kind of feline.
Well, you got one. You've got it.
Here, can I hold it?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to put your leg braces on? This thing's really heavy. I haven't named him yet. What? I haven't named him yet. You get a name.
Well, the naming's up to me, Papa. Here, put him in my hands and I will feel out a name.
The braces do nothing! Oh my God, you're bleeding everywhere! Oh my God! Stop scratching him, you cat! It's not enough!
I will call him Death Cat.
It's beautiful.
And I will love him until the end of my days.
When I was a kid, we got a cat, my first pet, named Marley, and she was a Persian. And I was really excited about her. And when she ended up being more of my mom's cat, even though I loved her, so whenever I was alone with her, I have a habit of loving animals a little bit too much. So I would pick her up, and either she would stay for only a certain amount of time, or she would claw my chest. So I still have like scars here from my cat. And also when I would just stand in front of her and just talk to her, she had this thing. It was like she would slap me twice in the face. And she would never do it when my mom was looking.
So I guess it's about time in the relationship we take a long drive, huh?
Yup, shotgun.
I don't want to try to rush you into anything you don't want to do, Daryl. I just thought we could,
Good, I like.
drive for a little bit and just talk, see how compatible we really are,
Oh man, you really got me in the car before you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
I just come from a very traditional family, you see each other, you go on a few dates, and then you take a long drive together and see what happens.
You guys, you're adventurous, your family. You kind of dive into all this mushy stuff.
We were pioneers.
In America?
Yeah, like American pioneers.
Whoa.
We were the people who made it through right after the Donners. See, this is the type of things that you can learn about me when we go on a long drive, Daryl. I bet you didn't know I had an adventurous spirit and possibly cannibalistic ancestors.
I know I just found that out about you, but I really love it about you, too.
Oh my God. You make me tear up while I'm driving. That's not safe.
Oh, don't. Yeah,
I'm a terrible driver also.
that's way dangerous. I don't love it about you that much.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, pull over. This will be fun.
Oh, your window's open. Sorry. Bird flu in my eye, so I can't tell the difference between glass and non-glass. Anyway, forecast is not good for the upcoming mountain pass. It's going to snow pretty heavily. So you can either stay here and wait it out, or turn around and go back that way. But I heard there's a flood a brewing.
Oh. Yes, I knew that would be fun.
Well, I don't know about you, but I
do.
kind of want to take my chances in the mountains.
Oh.
This mirror has killed 70,000 birds.
These birds are lonely. They just want someone to nest with, and they think they see their love. Ah!
These birds mate by flying directly into each other beak first. When it happens, it is really beautiful.
Unless there's a mirror around.
That was the happier of the two possible endings to this scenario.
It's so fleeting. Bird love is fleeting.
Nice.
Yes, bird love is fleeting. Nice perspective, Regina. Nice compliment, Todd.
Nice compliment on the compliment. I guess that was a compliment, Rod.
It's true about love, you know. When you look in a mirror, you want to find a little bit of yourself in your mate.
Don't stretch.
So you survived the drive, huh? Yeah. Shotgun. Damn it! I suppose my daughter told you about our sordid family history.
Man, I was out of the car. I could have stayed out. Whatever. Let's do it. Yeah, she did. She mentioned you may or may not be descended from pioneer cannibals, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Pass test number 1. Test number 2 comes at the end of this.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say test number 3, but then I couldn't think of what test number 2 would be in the card.
So there's a 3.
Oh,
Okay.
there are 100 tests to prove if you are good material for my daughter to mate with.
I am good.
So did you decide if son-in-law is mateable or edible?
Mom, I really like this one. I mean, sure, he looks really tender and juicy, but I think he might make a really good dad someday.
Oh yeah? A really good dad? Do you mean he's more than just a bundle of sperm? Do you mean...
Yeah, I guess our skin tone mostly derives from an early potato-based diet. That's all we had back before we, immigrated to the United States.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of starch in you?
I guess you could say
He's
that.
perfect.
Perfect for Thanksgiving dinner plate.
Do you mean to set the table? Or to... Oh,
Hi. This is a drifter we found that we will also be eating. But I feel I am good for your daughter. She ate half my arm, and I'm okay with that.
I told you that was a one-time chew. Go away.
Wait, this man has heart.
I have a heart. I like you. You do?
Yes.
You should really run now. This is gonna get weird.
Okay. Damn these leg braces.
Hey, owl! So I don't hear that owl.
Talking to you.
Look, you're wise.
Yeah.
I fell off the edge. I'm looking for my sisters. Have you seen them?
You fell off the edge of what?
Fell off the edge of my nest.
Your metaphysical nest?
No, my little nest. I'm a bird. I'm a bird.
I immediately assume metaphorical analogies whenever I hear anything. I'm a very wise owl.
I'm trying to find my family.
Do you want to listen to some Charlie Parker right now? I'm getting really turned on.
Oh, you got some jazz?
What is that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke? Have I seen them? Look at me! I'm eyeless.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
So you come crawling back to the condor, eh? Good for nothing condor, you say? Let's go to the bay and not invite the condor, eh?
Look, I'm sorry, all right?
Yeah.
But I'm back now. I need your help.
You need my amazing search skills?
I do. I do need your amazing search skills and your large wings.
Tell me more good things about myself while we listen to a little more. What were we listening to at that party? Miley Cyrus?
Is it Miley Cyrus? You want to play some of that?
No. Hey, I know where they are.
Do you?
Yes.
Where are they?
Well, one of them's dead. I ate him.
What?
The other one is flying her way around the city. Maybe going south, growing bigger by the day. Maybe she's out by the bay. Hey.
Are you being literal?
I'm totally willing to help you find your family. I know I'm just a hyper swallow, but I have a pretty good sense about birds and directions.
Cool, Swallow. Come on. Wait, where are you going? Around, come on.
Oh, okay. Hang on, wait.
Easy. Can't do sharp turns.
Oh, sorry. Wait, so you say your brother looks just like you, but kind of strung out?
Yeah. He ate some hallucinogenic beetles. My mom just fucking left us, and my sister's dead. I don't know if I can do this.
I know.
The blossoming of best friends.
Family really sucks. One time I thought I found a bird who loves me, but he left me with an egg and nothing else.
Oh, God. So, you don't have a family either?
No.
Would it be weird if we shacked up? We're two different birds. I guess that's okay for birds?
These birds may be first as friends.
I just really feel like I can make a friend egg with you.
I feel like you're close enough inside.
Beautiful. This is so beautiful.
They see a little bit of themselves in each other, like the ones you want to love.
Excellent point, Virginia.
Like they said in Jurassic Park, nature will find a way.
And as these two birds meet in midair and slam their bird genitals up against each other, comes